So here's the bag that I have it in. I call this kit the Industrial Battery Cell Removal Kit. And it is comprised of a set of clamps, as you can see, vice grips, and some hooks. I'll take the items out the bag and I'll show you what it looks like. So here you see what I have right here. It's a set of vice grips. And I have a old loop clamp on it, and it's attached to another set of vice grips, as you can see from the description here. And what this basically does is, this allows you to take this vice grip and hook it to the positive post of a battery cell, and you run it along here, and you attach this to the negative post of an industrial battery. Then you just use a lifting device, as in some forks from a forklift, and as they come together, gives you the ability to lift the cell out of the battery. Now notice I'm using a thick nylon rope. This rope is rated for 10,000 pounds. And it's important because you can't have no kind of metal or cable rope, because you need to keep the positive cell isolated from the negative cell, because ultimately if they both connect, you're going to shock. So this is a kit that I offer, and also I have an extra 10,000 pound rope that you can be used. Also I have a couple of S clamps. Sometimes those come handy. The way that the S clamps work is, instead of using the nylon rope, you can undo this C clamp and you put the nylon through the hole like that, or in a sense like this. You can use this, but again, you still have to have the nylon rope isolated from the circuit. So when you use these two S clamps, as I'll show you here, that is when you use the second piece of equipment, which is a nylon 10,000 pound rope. And as you can see, I have this tied in what we call a double half hitch. You take the double half hitch, you can hook that up to your clamp like this end, and then you would attach the other end to the industrial battery. So therefore, the rope isolates the circuit. So again, this kit is available on my website. So again, I title this the Industrial Battery Cell Removal Kit. Got the set of vice grips here, and they're double welded. You also have a ILAC connector here, and this is adjustable. You can take this off and remove this and put the C clamp in there. But a lot of times this is about the best kit that you can use when you're removing industrial batteries. Because sometimes those industrial battery cells can weigh anywhere from 600 to 800 pounds, and you want to use some kind of apparatus to remove that. Can't do it by hand. So again, I'll have this part number onto my website. And again, positive cable, negative cable. Hook this vice grip up to the positive post. Hook this up to the negative post. And of course, make sure you're screwed in there. Then you take this, put it on your forks on a forklift. And there's a sad note, the red cable, the nylon cable, is about 3 foot long. And I'll attach it to the battery and let you see how that looks. 3 foot long. So one of the vice grips is hooked to the negative side. And I got a sleeve that you're going to slide it over top of it. like this, because you don't want no arcing, and then attach the other end to the positive side. And then that's attached to the positive. So again, as long as you got a sleeve on at least one of the cables, vice grips, you should be okay. Make sure that your nut's tight, and just let gravity do the rest. And just slowly remove it. So again, if you like this video, please subscribe. And again, thanks for watching.